Hi guys, this is Sudhakar. Welcome to the brand new series Angular. Okay, so in my previous tutorial, I've showed you like how to create a sample application. Now in this video, we will learn how to pass the data from the parent component to the child component. Okay, let's create the two components, parent and child. Okay, so we can create the component using a command ng-gc, and the parent component name is hero parent. Okay, so it creates a hero parent component. Okay, and also we create ngGC hero child component. Okay, okay, so if you observe, we got hero child and hero parent. Okay, so let's try to run this application. Okay, yeah, now we have to add the hero parent component into the app.app component. Okay, so let's remove this. Okay, so app parent, hero parent component name that we can get it from the selector. Okay, copy this. The app component.html. Let's add this hero parent component. If I save this, yeah, here we go. We got the hero parent works. So it means that the parent component has been loaded into the app component.html. Now we'll try to load the child component into the parent. In the parent, we can put the child component, copy this in the hero parent component HTML. Instead of this, I'll load the child component. Okay, let's save this. Yeah, now in the parent component, we got the child component. Now what we can do is from the parent, we have to pass the data to the child component. Okay, so before that, we can let's create a first name variable is equals to let's I am from parent component. Okay, let's save this. Now I'm going to pass this parameter to the child component by using uh, curly brackets. Okay, so it is an expression now. Okay, if I don't use a curly bracket, it takes as an attribute. When I put the curly brackets, it says that it is an expression of the variable. So it goes to the parent component .ts and it takes this value and assign it to the first name. Okay, just save this. Now this is a syntax that we have to pass the data to the child. Now what we have to do is that we have to retrieve this first name in the child component. So how we can do is go to the component.ts child component. So here we have @input. Okay, so let's include this. Okay, and let's have the parameter name first name is equals to empty. So we are initializing it to the empty string, but as we are passing the data from the parent, automatically it binds the data and it will be assigned to the first name. So this we will try to display it here. Okay, let's remove this. Let's have first name parameter. Now save all the data. Now if you see, yeah, here it loads uh, the parent attribute value into the child component. So let's have a recap. From the parent, we created a variable called first name, and that we are trying to pass it to the child by using an expression in the brackets first name, and this is the variable name that we created in the parent. And to retrieve the data from the tag in the child component, use the input tag. Okay, and the first name. Okay, this is the parameter name. So if you put a first name in the curly brackets, this gets displayed the uh, parent data into the child. Okay, so this is a basic example that how we can pass the parameters. Now we will try to load the data which is there in the model. For example, we can create a model, hero model. that is hero.ts. Okay, now we have the hero.ts model. Okay, so this model is, let's create model by using interface hero. Okay, and name, it is of type string. Now we can create constant heroes is equals to, this is an array of heroes. Let's have an object with a parameter name, and let's create Dr. IQ. This is one object. Let's create a new object, a new hero, magenta. Okay, okay. Now we have a hero model, three objects, okay, which is of type string. Okay, now let's save this model. Okay, so what we can do is we can get this model and pass it to the child element. Okay, so now we have the hero.ts. Let's save this. Go to the hero parent. Okay, now try to import this model into the hero component. Okay, in the parent, what we can do is let's import that heroes is equals to heroes. Okay, now this is a heroes array that we are getting from the model. See, this got automatically imported heroes. Now we have this object, this array. Now we'll try to iterate this. Okay, now app hero child. Okay, now we are passing to the child using ng4 is equals to let hero of heroes. Okay, so we are passing each and every object, hero object, inside this expression, hero expression. Okay, now just save it. Now I'll remove this. Okay, so we are iterating and we are passing each hero object to the child component. So instead of string, now we are getting hero object. Okay, go to the child component. So instead of first name, now what we are getting? We are getting hero. This is of type heroes, hero type. Okay, sorry. Okay, now it means that we got the hero object in the child component. Now what we can do, we can iterate this object. Okay, here we can just write hero dot name. So what will happen, from the parent we are iterating the child element with all the heroes. We are passing the hero object into the expression, and that we are retrieving here using the input, and we are passing this hero to the HTML, and from there we are populating the name. Let's save this. Okay, yeah, see, we here we have Dr. IQ, Magento, and Bombmaster. Okay, so we can also format this. Let's take UL, LI. Okay, cut this, paste it, save. Here we go. So we got all the heroes. So this is how we can pass the data from parent to child using an input decorator. Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. In the next tutorial, we will learn in a different way, like how we can pass the data from parent to child and child to parent. Thank you.